so sad. You know what's not sad? Today. Today is not sad. It's Nintendo Switch Day. Oh, why is that still up there? Get rid of that. How are you all doing? We made it. It is Nintendo Switch 2 launch day, and I'm so fucking excited. It is sat behind me. Look how fucking small it is. I can't believe Haru just moved as I turn around. So this is all my Rune Factory games. I couldn't find number 4 for my 3DS, so that's the only one that's missing. Number 4, the original number 4. And the Wii game that I don't have that I mentioned yesterday. So it's all my Rune Factory games, including the new one. And we're going to be streaming a little bit later. We're going to be unboxing it on stream as well. But more importantly, we got the new thing. We got hardware to be fucking about with. How are we all doing today? I am so patient because I've been looking at it like the whole time that I was eating. I was like, I want to open it. I want to set it up. I want to do all the boring shit so you don't have to sit through it, but then it's not an unboxing, is it? If I do that. So that's what we're doing. Love the flannel shirt. Thank you. It's my favorite one because it's like pink-ish. It's not too red. The other one is quite red. This one's a good one. And my new yellow shirt, which I really like. Howdy. Welcome in, Winterheart. Streamer pains, right? I'm like, I want to open the thing, but I decided to make it content like an idiot. So I can't do that. So I've got to be patient about Rune Factory as well, because we'll probably do that later in the show. So, how are we all doing? I know most of us so far have already gotten our Switches. Your Cactus is the most patient because they are still waiting for theirs. I'm very glad you got your GameCube controller. Haru, please move. Please move. Thank you. I'm glad you got your GameCube controller. I didn't buy one of those because I didn't grow up with a GameCube, so I don't give a shit about it. And I've already got a working Pro controller, which I plan to hook up to the Switch anyway. So we're all good for that. I have, to help me stay calm, I have poured myself a CBD drink. It is the elderflower and yuzu flavor today. And I've not long brushed my teeth, so that's going to be a mistake. Oh, I should post that. I've gone live, shouldn't I? We should do that. Please post. Don't fail me now. I hate it. It's because I use a secondary app to do most of my stuff. There we go. No, I don't want to open it in Blue Sky. I want to share it. I want to share it in chat. Right. If anybody has a Blue Sky, don't forget to share my going live tweet. Skeet, I think they're called. My going live Skeet. It will help me greatly getting more people in the door. I would greatly appreciate it. I need to unbox the amiibo, but I don't want to. But I literally don't have room to display the boxes. I think people who keep their stuff in boxes have forgotten joy, personally. I'm like, I want to touch the thing. I want to have it in my hands. Which what you haven't told us which amiibo it is. What amiibo did you get today? Is it another one of the Zelda ones? Did they? I swear they released a new Zelda one. Hello, Haru. She's looking at us. Look. She's looking at us. Don't mind my washing in the background. Hello. Such a cutie. Good news, everybody. You can't see it right now because I'm in the middle of using it, but I got the second camera out so that we can do desk stuff, which means once the desk stuff is done today, I will be able to use it as a cat cam. And then change some things later on when I do eventually get an upgraded camera, because the other camera that I want to get is like super fancy and we'll do a bunch of shit that I want it to do. So we'll then have 2 spare cameras to use for different things. One for the desk maybe, and one for Haru. You only get the Zelda ones. Okay. Last few amiibo I never even opened. Why? I keep the boxes for transport, which I still will need soon. I mean, that I understand. I understand keeping the boxes somewhere. Like even if you go and buy a storage unit or something to go and put them all in, but like displaying stuff still in the box never made sense to me, because I'm like, you didn't get to enjoy the thing, you can't even use it. And I know most people don't use their amiibos. They're just really nice collectibles, but it's beside the point. I'm really funny about collectibles. Like, yes, I do collect shit, but it is on display somewhere in the room. And I have looked at every single one of the pieces inside. So I don't know. I just have different ideas. You might have noticed our music in the background today is all the same song. You're welcome. That's going to be the theme for the unboxing today. We're just going to be listening to the Wii Shop channel music, but different remixes of it. It's true, but they don't even give great stuff. I mean, I don't care if it doesn't give you good stuff. I just care it gives you stuff. I just like stuff. So like in say what's the one I'm thinking of? Monster Hunter Stories, for instance. It's just like there's a few costumes it unlocks and it'll give you like a special egg for a special monster to have. And then I'm like, great. And then I'll never look at them again. I'll just throw them in a box somewhere, but at least I got the thing. Just realized I get to play Perfect Breath of the Wild. Yes, with the Zelda Notes app. That is something that I might be able to stream later. It really depends how my downloads suffer, because obviously Nintendo servers are going to get hit really wildly today. So that's potentially a problem that's going to come up. And then also, like, I've got to download Mario Kart. I've got to download, which is when we'll do the unboxing for Room Factory. I've got to download Room Factory updates. I've got to download a bunch of other updates to even get the... Well, it's not a bunch. You got one update to get the Switch 2 to even work. Don't get me started. And then just like other, updating the games that I have that I will be transferring over. And obviously getting the Nintendo GameCube app as well, because it's brand new to the Switch 2. So instead of wasting time talking about our feelings and other stuff in the world, why don't we get started? Why don't I go and grab this box in the background and we can start unboxing things so I can get super excited. I need to get TOTK, Breath of the Wild, MK, Mario GameCube app. Yeah, I've got Fantasy Life to update as well as Room Factory. And yeah, Splatoon as well. That will be going on mine as well. But there isn't an update for that one. It just moves, so it's not too bad. It's not major to deal with. Right. Let me grab the thing, and then we can do the thing. The the sticker on the bottom has already come off, so that's a great start. That could have just fallen out while I was grabbing it. Look at that. Hang on. Oh, it's actually quite heavy. It's just like folding away underneath. No, don't do that. Oh, wait a minute. It looks like it's been cut open. That's interesting. Wow, we'll have to see if that's a problem later on. All right. So, let me move some shit off of my desk so this will look a little nicer. Yeah, let's move the keyboard. We probably don't need that just for a moment. Right, let's head on over to... It's probably going to pause my music, I've just realized. Because it's my normal gaming screen. That's okay, I can just add it back. So we have the Nintendo Switch 2! I've got to remember how to do directions now. Nintendo Switch 2! It's here! It's so much smaller than I thought it was going to be. I don't know if anyone else was surprised. Like, Flower said in the Discord, yo, this shit's small. And I was like, it can't be that small. It fucking is. It's so tiny. Like, hang on. For comparison. That's my Switch on top of it. It's so tiny. For anyone who hasn't seen, I'm just like, oh my gosh. I love that. So, thank you to Nintendo for thinking about the fact that people have small houses and that they have to try and get these things in and out of the house. We also have slightly different picture on the back, which I thought was kind of neat. What is it, Haru? Haru is asking to be petted. You can't see her putting the paw on the desk. There we go. Can we get... Oh, actually, yeah, for a second. Can we get her up here? Come here. Cat view. You get secret cat view. Turn around. Yeah. Now get off the desk. You know you're not allowed up here. Come on. There you go. Good girl. All right, let's get and unbox this thing. And as it's open in the bottom already, I think I'm going to do it through there. Don't look at my serial number. Let me slide that out carefully because I do want to keep hold of that. And then it is exactly the same display, which is lovely. I saw her putting a paw on the desk earlier. Good. I'm glad you can see everything. I'm glad the camera's working. I used to have so much trouble having two of the same camera. It just used to fuck everything up. Ooh, look at that. Bit of a sideways display. Okay, let's try and get these out carefully. Ooh. Ooh, there's a bit of... There's a mild heft. Very, very mild heft to the Joy-Con. And there's our screen. So let me... see, this is the problem, is my mic arm is right here. Like, you can just sort of see it there. So it's just, like, in the way. Let's see if I can... I will unwrap those shortly. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, we've got... Nope. Okay. So, I've got my Mario Kart code, which is good. Thanks, Nintendo, for that. Putting it straight there on top. Bastards. I got a HDMI cable. And our protectors for when we're using mouse mode. Excellent. And then I imagine it's like all the power stuff underneath. So let's bring that out. What have we got here? Yeah, we got the plug. So you get to see me disappear for a second. I cried when no game case. They haven't been doing that for ages. So we got a proper brick adapter, which is nice. Plain USB-C, as you can see. This is all great. Look at all this fucking plastic. I really wish they wouldn't do this. All right, we got a new USB cable, which I imagine is one of the high-powered ones. Which way do I have to go? It's that way, innit? Or I already got a case. Same, actually. I bought mine a couple weeks back as well. I have a Tomtoc, which is like a really... I can't get a good... There we go. So this nice ombre fade to it. And it's a hard case. It's got like this smooth inner. And then these little things that you can leave your name and your contact details on that look like Switch cartridges, which I thought was really neat. It's so cute, isn't it? I really loved the color on it. I would have maybe preferred it if it was two different pinks because they had a bunch of them. It's actually a bit darker than this than how my camera shows it, but it's not by a lot. And they do like a plain black one. They do a white one, but they do a couple of ombre ones, and one of them is like a blue, just a plain blue, which I think is the one Barrel's got. And what was the other? They had another faded one, and I can't remember what colors it was. But I recommend them. They're really good company, really good quality. There's our controller holder, so we can get to. In fact, should we get them out? Oh, that does feel instantly so much better than the normal Joy-Cons. So let's slide that in there. How does that go? Oh, yeah. Ah, sick magnet drop. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get that. Because it's not a slide rail anymore. It just... Hang on. just snaps in. Oh my goodness. And then just to test it, like, you really can't take them off. They're just there. How do you take them off? Okay, so it's that these little buttons under here. You probably can't see it. The lighting's going to be a bit bad, but... And then that... Oh, that does feel nice, though. Nice and solid. Oh! Can we get a snap sound? There you go. Very satisfying. Okay, so there's more plastic for me to hide away. What's this? This will be the dock underneath here. 3:30 p.m. can't come soon enough, right? There we go. And we got our nice curved switch dock. The updated one that Laura K. Buzz originally leaked, and everyone said, you're a fucking liar, and then it turned out she was telling the truth the whole time. So, good for her. Well done, her. Right, so we can put all that away now. Let's throw all the plastic in there. So that I don't have to deal with it for the rest of my life. And yes, I'm going to get the guardrails out. You got to. It's launch day. This is way too much plastic. This will be my one thing that I'll complain to Nintendo about, apart from, I think your launch has been an absolute travesty. How dare you do it the day before Summer Game Fest, you absolute dickheads. But aside from that, it's going to be like, you didn't need to put this much plastic in here. Calm down. All right. Put the box away. So I just thought, I don't even know if it's going to hold any charge in it for us to boot it up right away. So might be a matter that I have to now go and plug it all in. So let's just get it all out. It's so tiny, isn't it, actually? When you see it all, like, laid out. Let's get it out of there. Like, my gosh. It really is, like, titchy. So let's test out my case. Oh, yeah. Do we get to... Right, hang on. Yeah, that is the right way. So you got your nice color coding to tell you how to do it. And it'll just... Oh, it's such a good snap. It really feels like... Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I can vibe with that. Okay. All right, so for comparison as well, let's put the dock there. Aegis is very happy about being a black console. I'm not. I really wanted there to be a white version, and I was not given that. So that's the size comparison. So it is a fair bit wider. Don't get me started on the bezels, because I will start. You can, like, properly fit a Switch 1 right inside. That's crazy. It is nice, though. That is, like, a super premium feel. Like, I don't like shitting on the Switch 1, but it's like... You know when you can tell something is a kid's toy? You know, I don't want to liken it to, like, Fisher-Price like we used to with the Guitar Hero guitars, but it's closer along that line when you know this is designed for babbies to have. It's just that adults happen to have them, whereas this one has clearly been designed with, like, older teenagers in mind, I feel. That's why they're in boring-ass black. But it's a nice matte black as well. Oh yeah, don't forget the kickstand, y'all. We finally have a kickstand that's not absolute garbage. And you can do it properly, put it all the way back. Like... Hang on, move that out of the way. There we go, like that. And it will stay upturned. Which is really nice if you're, say, I don't know, on an airplane, in the park. You can angle it wherever the fuck you like. Which is really good, because I play mine in bed. And I need that sort of, like... I need that extra angle sometimes, so... And it feels quite solid as well. It doesn't feel like it. Well, it does feel like you could, if you really wanted to just like keep going, you could snap that if you wanted to, but it's not going to do it on its own. It's not like this fucking thing where I can just pull it off, you know? Stupid. Kickstand on the OLED was amazing. I fair enough. I never got the OLED because I don't play them handheld often enough, so it doesn't really matter for me. So, but yeah, look at that. Oh, I'm so pleased. Should we try? I don't know if I want to boot it up here or wait for it to charge first. So I might need to quickly go on a break so that I can go and set it up, because you don't need to be listening to a bunch of clattering with nothing going on. I don't know. I do kind of want to turn it on. I'm just thinking if there's like a fun animation, do we want to see it full screen or not? Boot it up till you get to TV mode. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh. I can't try and do it. That's like a good angle for all of you. Oh, look at that. Welcome in, Punisher. Happy Switch 2 Day! Totally agree. I am so excited. See, thing is, if I keep it at that angle for you, I can't see it. So we're kind of stuck at a weird in-between. All right, I'm from Europe. Important information? Sure. Let's set it up. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is the boring shit. Connect to TV once you get to that section. Then we'll see both portable and big. No, I can't do it both, though, can I? Because I can't leave it here. It has to be in the Doctor stream. Is the thing. I was able to walk to GameStop and get Mario Kart bundle. Hell yeah, Genie! So happy for you. Right. Let's start setting everything up. Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize it has music. Hang on. Oh, it's not going to pick it up. I have to speak for you to be able to hear it. Isn't that nice? All right. What I'm going to do is we're 3 minutes until break anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go on break. And I'm going to set up this as fast as I can so that we can see it on the big screen mode. All right? Thumbs up. This is me trying. Thumbs up. And then, yeah, we'll get that sorted. Right, I'll be back very shortly. Couple of minutes max. I'll see you in a bit. I can't get it to display on my monitor. This is really fucking annoying. It's all set up the right way. My monitor is able to accept HDMI. I wonder if I need to update it first for it to be compatible with a 4K monitor. Might be the issue. So, I guess right now, I'm going to be doing the rest of it on screen via the desk camera. And see if we can fix it afterwards. All right. Let me just get everything set up and we can go back. Which is really annoying because it's got this really nice music on it. Okay. It is already downloading the update, so that's something. So let's head on over to here again. So please have patience. We're trying to set it up. It's telling me about all the different modes I can use and how to do things like putting the controllers on. I've already put it on my Wi-Fi, so that's good. I take it you transferred stuff from your old Switch to the new one. Not yet! This is me literally just booting it up. So we're going to have like nothing on it until then. Cool. What next? I said done. Detach the right Joy-Con, okay. Detach the other one. Okay. Yeah, I know I can do that. Right. You can play the... Yes, I want to connect it to my telly. Thanks. It's running me through how to do it. Yeah, I know, funnily enough, how power works. Right, here we go. So maybe it's because I did it too soon? And it's like, no thank you? First time seeing your XLR, my Go XLR. I still hate that I have the black one. One day I will upgrade to the white one so that it matches everything else in the room. It's still saying no signal for me. You're a lying sack of shit. I can see it. Right. I will show you. I've just realized. Let's put the music back on. So if I hide the desk cam, it's showing on the Elgato. So the Elgato is able to read it. So why the fuck isn't my monitor reading it? Should we find out? I can't hear anything on it, but you can. So I guess I have to turn my music off because otherwise you're going to get two different things. Let me big screen this in front of me so that I can look directly at it. Right. Check whether an image appears on the screen. It doesn't. Make sure the TV is switched on. It is. It's right here. The HDMI cable is definitely plugged in. Otherwise, my Elgato wouldn't be able to pick it up. Make sure the console is facing the right way. What do you mean by that? I've got Mario Kart downloading and currently trying TOTK. Oh my god. Okay. No, I don't have anything on the screen. Skip TV setup, fine. I don't need this. I know how to attach shit. You can play between styles. Yeah, I know. Update, please. Okay. It's all in light mode. I'm hoping that what I have to do is update something. Ooh. And that'll fix it, fingers crossed. Why has it disappeared? Still on. Update complete. Fantastic. Just as I unplug it. Have you seen the state of play? I haven't. I forgot it was on last night and I haven't had a chance to go and watch it this morning. So I don't even know what was announced at it. Except for Lumines. I know Lumines has shown off. Okay. Begin system transfer. I mean, sure. I don't have a micro SD. Nope. Skip. I don't have it. This feels really weird with them detached. I don't like it. Put them inside the dog controller. Alright. Sign in. Are you gonna show my fucking password? Yeah, we'll do it with a QR code. I would love to do that, actually. This sucks because you get to listen to music and I don't because it won't come up on my screen. Should we try it one more time? See if it comes up for me. Looks like a resounding no. It's a resounding no. This is so upsetting. Lumines was very cool. I loved the presentation. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to it. I'm not sure when... I'm going to have to watch it later this evening, in which case I will obviously share my thoughts in the Discord later today, because I don't have time to watch it, obviously, today. Once we get this all set up. How the fuck do I do this again? QR codes. Sorry, I don't do this on my phone very often, because you shouldn't trust QR codes if you don't know where they've come from. Open link. Log me in. It's very helpful. If you're wondering why it's so grey, it is grey. It is just a slightly less contrast heavy screen. Welcome in, Flower. How's your Nintendo Switch? I'm currently trying to get mine set up, but it won't display on my monitor. And I think it's because it's 4K. It's very frustrating. So we're just trying to... Oh, fuck it. What's my two-step login? Oh no. Where is it? There it is. Give me that. Currently downloading many games. My intention is Rune Factory. Fantasy Life. Yes, select this person. Log me in, for the love of God. Okay. Well, I don't want it. This is annoying. Oh, actually, I have a thing for this. You don't get to see what I put in. Fuck all of you. This is my code. I bet you it fucking displays it at the top, though. Oh, no, I can't see it. This doesn't work. Oh, I'm gonna have to... show desk cam for a second. Hey! No, wait, this doesn't work either because I have no way to see the screen. Oh my God. All right, hang on. Undock it. I'm having such a nightmare. Mario Kart World just finished. Do you know how big it is? Is it like, I feel like it's one of those really low, like 6 gig ones or something. Right, hopefully that's right. Hey, I'm logged in. The dock just fell over. Everything's always got to be so fucking difficult. 5 gig probs. Probably. All right. I desk cam. Thank you, Haru's face, for that. 23? Oh no, then we're probably not going to be playing Mario Kart today. PlayStation, you turn it off and hold the power button until it does a double beat, but I don't know with the Switch. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine they even have anything like that, and I don't want to do it while it's like downloading stuff. Move this console and the source Switch console close together. Okay. Oh no, is it done over? All right. Let's find out. Where is it? Go all the way down to system. And then where's system transfer? To Nintendo Switch 2 next. It is close by. There's like a desk in the way, but they're close. Save data of the following. Yeah, no, there's 3 billion. Please connect to AC to start transfer. Oh. Is it going to get confused now? It is. It's like, there's 2 of them. Okay. So in that case, we want to switch to the 3rd one. Why aren't you switching, you motherfucker? Come on. Oh. Start receiving. Have you still got music? You do. I have to do this all in silence. Did you know you can use game chat? All right, we don't know how long this is gonna take. Yeah, give me an indicator. Give me a rough estimate. Because we're definitely not going to be able to do anything then. 4%, 17 minutes. This is a nightmare. 12? Okay, maybe it's not going to be that bad. All right, let me try it again. See if it'll let me bring it up on here. It really doesn't want me to display it on my own monitor. Welcome in, Hoovian. How's it going? Oh, this isn't going to take too long. This isn't too bad. All right. Well, as we're going to be waiting a little bit. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? Thank you for being with me during this slight headache that I'm having. So, what other games are we going to be playing on our Switch 2s today? You might have noticed I put a joke tip thing at the top. I do not intend to stream Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour because I refuse to pay £8. But if someone wants me to do it, pay me and I will. Basically, if anyone wants to send me anything towards World Tour, then we'll stream the World Tour, because apparently there's some shit in it that's actually kind of cool. So none for me. I'm flat broke. Welcome in, Karlov. Thank you for being here regardless. I appreciate your presence. 370 viewers are watching Welcome Tour on Twitch right now. Illogicoma, good morning. Good evening. Wait, it's night for you, isn't it? Yeah. Good night to you. Yeah, I'm not shocked that many people are watching it. That would be my only thing that I'm like, yeah, I could probably spend a couple of quid to go and get it just to see if other people come to watch. But I'm not that hard up for viewers, so I'll wait. Hunk shoe indeed. Of course it's a headache. Not a lot isn't a headache about modern tech. Literally the only problem I'm having so far is that it won't display on my monitor. But it's displaying through my Elgato, which I can't hear the audio from because otherwise I get double audio. Data transfer took 25 minutes for me. I think you play a lot more on your Switch than I do, though, don't you? And I modified mine a couple years ago, so there's 40 save files that I don't have because they're from the modified version of the Switch. So I'm back down to whatever I'd played up to that stage 2 years ago. And then Fantasy Life, obviously, because that was a couple weeks ago. So we're going to be... Man, I should be unboxing the Rune Factory 2 right now. It's right here. It's waiting, but I wanted to get this set up first. Or at least wait until it's right, we're going to be downloading Mario Kart and shit. Mine only took a few minutes, fortunately. Yeah, it could be... Might even be down to what your internet's like as well, I would imagine. But yeah, we're going to be doing some Mario Kart, and we'll maybe take a look at Breath of the Wild if I can get the patch downloaded for that. And we're definitely going to be looking at Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma. So anyone on YouTube or anyone here wants to stick around for that. On YouTube, I will make a chapter, by the way, so you can just skip to it. But if you're here, fuck you, it's live. I can't do that. So... So we're just going to have to be patient. I also had less than 10 games and only about 30 screenshots. Oh, I got rid of my screenshots forever ago. I never look at those. I take them, I put them on, well, I used to put them on Twitter and then I delete everything. You just have Mario Kart with yours. Are there any Switch 1 games you're going to be playing? I really want to boot up the Nintendo GameCube stuff as well. I'm really excited to play Soul Calibur 2. I don't know why. I can't explain it to you. It seems nonsensical. And it is. It's really stupid. But I really, really, really want to play that. Yeah, even though I have it on PlayStation 4 and PS2, I'm just I love that game so much. It's so fucking cool. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Most of that will probably be my Ring Fit Adventure save. You ordered Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm going to hold off on that one yet for a little while. I want to see what the reviews are like on it before I get it, because it does look fun. But going off of what other people said when they went to, go and check it out in person, they were like, the camera's really bad in it. And it could potentially be an incredibly short game. So I might not be as interested in it. It might be one of those things where I'm quite happy to just watch it. 1 minute, you just said it was done. I got Bayonetta 3 downloaded to check backwards compatibility. It should be all good. I think it's such a small list of stuff that doesn't work, and it's all because of you need a specific type of Joy-Con primarily. Ring Fit Adventure isn't compatible with the Switch 2 technically, unless you connect a Switch 1 controller, a Switch 1 Joy-Con to it, because it needs those to do its job. And obviously you can't fit one of these in to the Joy-Con to the Ring-Con because it's too fucking big and it's the wrong kind of adapter. So I really hope they bring out a second Ring Fit Adventure. That would be a really fun one to play with the community, like, or compete against each other with it. Preparing to start using the console. That would be great. I want to see if I can change it to a different output, see if it fixes everything. I mean to see if frame rate is steady. Fair enough. Like how PS5 improved Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, PS5 Pro improved it? Yeah, I get you. Oh, World? Did it? Oh, I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have tested it with World because I don't have a PS5 anyway. So same theme as the one you were using on the Source console would be... I can't read the rest of it because my face is in the way. Setup is complete. Okay, good. I'm going to have to watch all this footage again later so that I can hear all the sounds. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Yeah, so it's got a bunch of updates to do. Right, this means that now we can go and test it. Oh, this is really nice. Display. HDR will be enabled. Okay. Resolution. I'm fucking 4K, baby. TV you're using is compatible with HR. I'm aware of that. Oh god, okay. World runs at 60 on PS5 and load times went from about a minute to 10 seconds. Oh my god, that is a godsend, especially for the PS4 version of Monster Hunter, which does not run great. I used to run that on a base PS4 and that was a fucking nightmare. Right, what does it want me to do? Until the pattern on the left is visible and the pattern on the right is not. So we want to go up, right? The thing is I don't know because it's like... Hang on. See if it'll do it now. Why isn't it displaying for me? Right, I'm going to swap a base hairdryer. Exactly. I'm going to swap it into the port that my Switch 1 is plugged into to see if that fixes it. Swear to God. Nope, that didn't fix it. Then what's causing the problem? I will configure it later. I want you to switch it to 4K. Let's try that again. Display. How's the setup going? It won't display on my monitor. Michael Patterson is driving me up the fucking wall. All right. Yeah, 4K. Did you not read? All right. Now I'm going to power it down. I want you to power off. Yeah, I'm running it through a capture card, but I also have it plugged into a HDCP adapter so that it strips it out. I've just answered your question, Karlov, but thank you for thinking of that. It's literally why I have the adapter, is so that it strips all of that out. And also, frankly, if you've got HDCP on your console today, fuck you. But that could be it. Could be something to do with that. All right, now it's not turning on. Okay. I'm aware. Can you just come up onto my monitor, please? I might try plugging it straight in. in a second. Because so it goes into the adapter and then the adapter goes to the Elgato, but the Elgato is able to read it. So it's obviously getting a signal, so why am I not? Nothing. I'm going to try doing like what Jeannie said about the PlayStation. Mostly so that I can listen to some fucking music. All right. So we're going to try doing the hold the power button down forever trick. And see if that does anything. Like a reset. Do 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 do. Alright, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it's just turned itself off. At least it comes on pretty quickly, though. It's already got dust on the screen. As a heads up for people. Oh, it makes nice noises. I would love for you to download stuff while we're in the background. What do I want to install first, actually? Should we do... I'll do Breath of the Wild. How do I do it? Re-download. Cool. And then I'll do the others in my own time. Let's try it. At least it's not got staple marks in it. That's true. It really doesn't want to display it. Shall I try hooking it? I can't. The thing is, everything's so far away from each other. I don't think I have enough room to plug it straight into the Elgato to see if that fixes it. My last ditch effort is to unplug everything else. In the hopes that fixes it. It really wants me to configure it for HDR. That's something, at least. You gonna do it? You absolute bastard. I don't understand. All right, configure. Well, we'll try this, because maybe it's something to do with that. Right, adjust the display until the pattern on the left is visible and the pattern on the right is not. When do I start seeing it? I can't tell if I can still see it or if it's just like the halo effect. We'll say that. That seems too bright, but we'll go with it. Yeah, that looks way too bright. It's all right on your side. It looks pretty dark, but for me, it don't. Right, so... Have we got the system update? We do. We got the classic themes. The classic themes are back. Black and white display. HDR. Resolution. put it down to normal HD. I just want to test it. I want to see if that changes anything. It did. Okay. So now do 1080. That still displays. Okay. All right. 1440. It's all right for you. Still on mine. All right. One more. It could just be the 4K's fucked. It's working. We just had to do the HDR setup. Fucking finally. Oh my god. Right. Now I'm going to go and plug everything else back in properly. I'm so happy. It's fixed. Keep on dancing. Keep on flying. Keep on. You got this. Keep on dancing. Keep on. Keep on. Okay. Right.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. It's finally working. Now let's see if it still works when we switch them around. Oh, well, okay. That's the Switch one. Excellent. What does that mean for you? Does that mean I'm not allowed to access it anymore on the Switch one? No? Cool. We're going to put you to... Oh, you can really see how fucking crusty it is once you see them side by side. Sleep, please. Nice to see Nintendo joining the 21st century, right? And now, bring it back up on my screen. It's done it on its own. Even better. Fucking love that. All right, let's go. What do we need to be doing? What was the imperative things? I was going to go and get the Nintendo Classic GameCube player. Enter your PIN or sign into your Nintendo account. Okay. And then I can put in my code for Mario Kart. I would like you to skip verification next time. That would be great. I forgot about the GameCube app. Hell yeah. I really want to play Soul Calibur 2. Alright, let's log in. Verification, please. Are we about to find out if the Switch 2 eShop has music or not? I bet you it doesn't. Oh my god, did you see how quick that loaded? Oh my god, it's so fast! Look at this! It's actually loading! My wish list is right there! That's actually really helpful, thank you. Right, reminder, if you want to watch, if you want me to play Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, don't, where is it? Tip me 8 quid and I'll do it. Fast Fusion's only 13? Oh my god. Okay, well, just so you're aware, I went and emptied out my wish list when I rebooted my Switch 1, so that's the reason why there's fuck all on it. There's only a few games. Switch store looks like dog shit now. It looked like dog shit before. Okay, so, well, we have this, so I can take that off of there. I'll keep that for later. That'll be payday. I'll get Fast Fusion. Just fits in my hoodie pouch. Oh, that's perfect. Right, what I want is I want to go and put in my Mario code. Takes less than an hour to access the store. Finally! Isn't it great? Right, I know how to do that. There we go. I still can't believe they put the fucking... Right, can you see all this? I don't want you to see all this. Let's not show you that for a second. I'm just going to go back to just chatting for a second so you don't see me putting my codes in. Because we almost did that earlier. And literally as I opened the box earlier, it showed the game off, but thankfully fucking nobody was here. So this remix is so fucking good. I really like this one. I'm so glad I went and made this while I was having lunch. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, redeem. This could take some time. Let me steal code. No! I want to, by the way, everybody, can we all just like give Barrels a big slap on the clap on the back for being such a good friend and getting hold of this pre-order for me and sending it to my address and allowing me to get it a little bit earlier than he did. I verified my Switch powers up and works. Fantastic. It's gone back to being a dust gatherer now. Fantastic. That is exactly what it should be being used for. Right, what else do I need to do? I'm just thinking. I know how virtual game cards work. You're fine, thank you. It's giving me the tutorial now on how to use game cards. Play my music. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Right, so we got Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart downloading. This will take forever because I'm streaming. It's going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Let's go. I got a new avatar earlier because they've launched the Mario Kart World avatars and there's a really nice Peach one. So I got one of Peach on the motorbike because she's rad as fuck. Here we go. Look how fucking red it is. Ugh. It's so much paler on my screen. I think I have overdone it with the HDR. Error code. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just wanted to go get the GameCube. Should we see if we can get it on the store? I thought it might be faster if I do it the other way. Actually, will it be in the highlights? Yeah, that's what I want. I wish the Joy-Con was red and not orange. I'm with you. It is a slight shame, but I get it because they've done these sort of less saturated colors. Okay, so that's that. The rest I can update in my own time, so we don't have to think about any of that. So we got... Actually, I want you to do Mario Kart first. Can I... Is there a way I can get it to download this one faster? Do I just... Download options? Ah, okay. I want to download this one first. There we go. Press plus. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Oh, right. It's there. I get it. Okay. All right. So that's none of our concern. What's my notification? Oh, is that Waster added me back? Yeah. Hi, Waster, if you happen to be watching. I realized I'd accidentally deleted them in my last purge, so I just added them this morning. Okay. So now, I guess we'll move on to the Rune Factory unboxing while we wait for all of this to download, because otherwise we're going to be here forever. In fact, this will probably be forever anyway because we're streaming. Now you wait for the very slightly improved wireless download speeds. Yeah. All right. Okay. So we'll leave that in the background to do its thing. Now that everything works. This is going to be fun to put on the YouTube, by the way. I'm going to be breaking the ever-living shit out of this one. Right, let me just head over to just chatting for a second. Let's see if Mario Kart is at 50%. You're right. You're right. Hang on. I knocked it over again. I'm literally holding it up with my foot. I can't reach it. I'm old. Let's find out. Let's bring it up on my screen so I can see. I bet it hasn't even done Mario Kart. It's probably done the GameCube and that's it. Oh, it won't even pop up. I think it's doing the thing again. Da-da, 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 da-da. No input? Don't lie to me. Thank you. It went on to Guardians of Azuma. So we are currently at... We have GameCube. Oh shit, hang on. No, I'm doing all the wrong buttons. Okay, it's hiding it, that's fine. So we've got GameCube games. We've got a third of Mario. 10% of Breath of the Wild. And some of Guardians of Azuma. So I think I'm still fucked for today. Because I imagine it won't be downloading anything if I play GameCube. Shit. RF, then GameCube next to install for me, then Fantasy Life. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this might be a wipe for me for gameplay today, and it's just an unboxing stream. See how long it took to check that I was online? That's still kind of cute. I am one player. Oh, fuck. Oh, Harry was still there. Hang on, hang on. I wasn't meant to do that. I was meant to do that. Okay. I mean... I just want to check it. That's okay. We got the state of play out of it. You did! That's true. Not a complete loss. Because I wasn't going to do a reaction to it. I just want to see how this looks. I just want to see how it looks. But yeah, maybe I'll come back a little bit later. What time is it now? Yeah, because this gives me a chance to go and get something to eat as well, right? And we can maybe go on late.
Transcending history and the world.
It sure does work. So... Oh my god, it's exactly how I remember. Now, the thing I'm curious about... Doesn't let you play two-player. I was hoping it would have like an online mode. But it doesn't look like it does unless they're doing it a different way.
Soul Calibur.
Well, I mean,
2.
I've never played as Link. I've never played as Link. Is he unlocked? He is. Oh my god, it looks so nice. I think you have to add someone in from the Cube game menu. Oh, really? Oh, you have to do... Oh, hang on. You mean like, Suspend. No. Fuck it. You mean I have to go... Ah, play online? Okay. I gotcha. Play while you wait. Oh, unable to find friends currently playing. I understand. So you have to actually hook up with people. Okay. I want to play against randos. Okay, well, it's there. Oh, do we want the CRT filter? Should we go and see how that looks? Sometimes I like those and sometimes I don't. Yeah, skip past all this. Licensed by Nintendo. It does actually look like it might be a nice CRT filter. Will you please skip? Oh my god, it's blurry as fuck. This is great. This is so nostalgic. I love this. Does he ever remember how to play? I don't. The answer is I don't. Oh, God. These are not the buttons I know. I didn't know you could use the bow. That's crazy. All right. That is not the right button for block. It's fucking R2 to block. What are you talking about? Okay. Well... I was so close to finish her off as well. Oh, well. This is fine. Anyway, I just wanted to see how it played. This is fine. Okay, what I'm going to do in that case, we will call it quits here for the time being. And I'm going to download some stuff and I will come back maybe around... What time is it now? It's almost 5. Between 6 and 7. After some shit is downloaded, and then we can actually look at some games. How does that sound? I think I'm going to do that. Because then I can eat as well. So let's... And then I can try and figure out... Oh no, did I press the wrong thing? There we go. And then I can try and figure out... like if I can keep the screen from disappearing for me as well, because maybe there's a setting I need to change on that. So we're going to do that. So I would like to thank everybody who came to hang out with me for the unboxing of both the Nintendo Switch 2 and Rune Factory. Why is the music stopped? Thank you. And we will come back to review actual games very shortly, in a couple of hours, most likely. Right, I should probably find someone to go and drop you off with, as we're finishing quite early. Should we see who is about? Is there anyone else we know that might be doing Nintendo-related shit? Literally no. Are we the only ones? That's nuts. You're full of shit. Okay, well, in that case, fuck it. I'm just going to leave it here. This will make it easier for me to put things on YouTube later. So thank you, everyone, for coming to hang out with me. I will see you in a couple of hours for hopefully some Mario Kart and some Rune Factory and maybe a little bit of Breath of the Wild as well. I will see you later. Thanks for your support. Thank you for being here. You've all been fabulous. Bye-bye.